Okay, I figured it'd be a good idea to get on here and be more like vulnerable about just, I guess, who I am in my music, maybe. Just to, because I'm still trying to learn like branding or like that sort of thing. Just how to, like, I don't know, just connect, because I think we all want connection. I want connection. I want connection anyway, and I do that through music. So just to kind of give a little bit more background, I guess, on like Venus Love, obviously there's interviews on me and stuff, so you're not just seeing performance videos, because those are really fun. But the bottom line, like, I guess, to like have like a clear message through my music and like who I am, all of my music comes from my pain. Which I think that's how it is with like probably every artist. A lot of art, well, probably a lot of artists. All my music just comes from my emotional pain, and it's like I use this defense mechanism called sublimation, and it's where you turn your pain into like societal acceptable behaviors, socially acceptable behaviors, such as creating things. Like, people will write novels, they'll create art, like I create music otherwise, to like get all that out and to express myself. So mine comes a lot from, I would say, just feeling like not seen when I was maybe younger or when I was little, maybe based on family dynamics. Because also, by the way, too, I'm graduating here in like a month to be a full-time therapist. So that is some of my background. Is I have an interest in psychology and just helping, being there for people, because I feel like I wish, we all do things out of like our own wounds. Like, I feel like maybe I could be there for somebody how I wish somebody was there for me, like maybe in counseling or professionally, or just for, I don't know, because life's hard. Life's hard. So yeah, that's where my music comes from, is that emotional pain. It's mainly through a lot of like romantic, intimate relationships, which are very non-existent in my life at this point. So that, and because I think a lot of, life revolves around, human relationships. Maybe they're not always romantic, but just that relational aspect. Like, we're human beings, we're social creatures. So mine has just come from a lot of frustration on trying to, I think, connect with people, and maybe like wanting certain connections to work out and they don't. And it's really hard to accept that. And so that's where a lot of my music comes from, is me being angry about it. So I think that's essentially where a lot of it comes from. So just to be a little bit more vulnerable as an artist, I could probably do a lot better about making videos maybe shorter and grab your attention a lot quicker, and maybe do more like captions or something. It's a bummer that you kind of have to learn how to do certain things for an algorithm. And I'm a fucking millennial. Like, I didn't grow up on TikTok. It's the most annoying platform. I fucking hate TikTok. Sorry. I just don't know how to work it. That's why. I don't know how to fucking work it. So anyway, that's a lot. That's kind of more behind like me and my music. And I love creating music just because it helps get those like emotions out. So I feel like, I don't know, I guess that I get, maybe somebody else can connect with me and be like, I know how you feel. I'm going to, I'm going to sit in this feeling with you. Like, that's just nice. So I think that's the main thing, is like, I wanted to be seen and heard, which we all do. So that's the more personal stuff behind my music. So yeah, I'm really excited for this Warped Tour opportunity. Like, I want to be very confident, be like, yeah, I'm going to fucking get this. Like, cause that is part of my brand. That is part of my image, which I do feel that way. But, there's a chance too that maybe I won't. And, I'll just have to keep moving forward for other opportunities, and trying to find more to just, be on stage. Cause also, I mean, besides wanting to connect with people, I love performing, and it's really fun. So that's, yeah, just being on stage. Like, it's just like, I love connecting with people in that way too. So, just something I think I'm more natural at, or, where I go towards, is being a performer. Let me entertain you. I love it. It's great. Watch me. Just kidding. Anyway, okay, so let's give you a little bit more background. This is 5 minutes long. So if you want to dive deeper, there you go. Okay. Really cool show coming up. I'm bringing punk artist Gavin Prophet. So cool. He has a clear message. He's doing really well with his brand. He has got a very clear message. Has a lot of political things to say, which I think is really cool. Very punk. I think that's awesome. He's got something to say, and you can hear that in his music, and it's really cool. I, however, am not as political with my stuff, and that aspect. I think I'm more love philosophy. So probably if you're a fan of mine or like my stuff, you already know that maybe politics is not where I dive into, but I really like philosophy and more of like human nature, and that's more where I vibe, more of like, yeah. So anyway, okay. And then also Lioneer too. He's really cool. He's touring with Gavin Prophet as well, and I think his stuff too is more relational based, like his message or whatever. This is so long, and it's hailing right now. Ooh, it's okay. All right. Well, I wanted to give you more of like Venus, because I know I've kind of like I'm two different type of characters really. I've got my alter ego, which she's super fun. I love her. Love her. And then, you know, Gwendolyn too, a therapist, whatever. Anyway, okay, cool. We're gonna get this Warped Tour. Anyway, yeah, I think too, just vote. If you like my music and you like my stuff, cool. Like, vote for it. But that's, yeah, opportunity I'm really just wanting to be more vulnerable about and just let you know about me. So I'm gonna shut up now. Cool, thanks, bye.